All I need is a handshake. That's it. Just one. A handshake. Shake my hand. Thank you. Hit the like button. Champion Calico BMF Battle League took place, man. Out the gate. Shout out to Cal, man. You know, people in this culture, they talk a lot. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. Wait for this. I'm going to do this. And then nothing happens. Calico made it happen, man. In his town, in his city. We appreciate that. Cal, salute to you, Cal. And from what I've seen, the building looked packed. Dree was in the building. I heard it was packed. We need more of that. Repping from where they're from and, you know, putting on for their spot. And he had Rain Car Girl. Salute to that. He had Ill Will doing commentary for 2 battles and then hosting the rest. That was dope. The looks of it looked good. The stream was running good. I appreciate that, man. The battles, for the most part, was good, too. So salute to him for having a successful event. And we got to encourage him to keep on doing that. I can't wait for the next one. Real shit, I can't wait for the next one. All right? But with that being said, out the gate to me and what I thought the battle night was, and that was Tay Roc versus Bill Collector. Yes. There was no round. Pardon me. There was no round better than Tay Roc's second round or Bill's first from the entire event. And that's not even a diss. Bill in the first went crazy. Back to back. Pa, 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 pa. Then Roc said, hey, bro, it's me. The bloodline is safe with me. It's me. It's me, bro. Stop. Point. Stop. Ha, 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 ha. He went into that, and then for overall, they had a good battle. And I think the battle of the night, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the rest of their rounds didn't seem that good because their first and second was that good. I had to rewatch. This first round from Roc ain't that bad. This third from Bill ain't that bad. It's just not their first and second. That's all it was, man. I got the bars, though. I did watch multiple times. This for me, it's like a playoff battle where you got to hone in and pay close attention to because of the trajectory that Bill's on and the trajectory that Roc is on. So we paying attention. We're focusing. All right. So there's no discrepancies. Even though I feel like there's no discrepancies now, but so there's no talk back. We got y'all stuff like this transcribed. You hit me? All right. First round. Bill won a coin toss. And then Tay Roc had to go first. So out the gate, Roc had Roc Collector dig you up. Favorite gun on Bill Collector's edition. The Hillary Clinton. Bill knocking over off his head. Monica Lewinsky to late fees. The box for Bill. Safe deposit. Now this was crazy right here. What's a cheat code to a nigga that beat the game without it? Hold up. What's a cheat code to a nigga that beat the game without it? Talk. I like that one. That elevated Roc's first round right there alone. That alone did it. Let me see. He went to the legislator, interior decorator. Take Bill from Dre Dennis. The cartridge in the back, Game Boy Color. Run up and die before he played GTA. I thought that was hilarious. Never seen that bitch on Bill like Harriet Tubman. Good first round from Roc. But it can be beaten. Good first round from Roc. And then Bill Collector decides to go glasses mode. Glasses mode is when he did the and then that shit light up. He started off with the funny shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess before he was at Glizzy and in the Palmer Park, the crowd went crazy off of that. Roc had to explain himself like, that's not what I do. That's not what I get into. That's not it. All right? He said, just because you think you this shit, bitch, and I'm some kind of fart, that was funny. Grabbed the magazine, Saga Thoughts. Damn, man. They gonna use that forever. Hand stamped him like you Tyler Art. Shell's got a BBL. Shady thinking we D12. Danger on stage. Mystical. Build up to the drum. Metronome. Stuff the nose. Coffin coming next. That's what you get for thinking chess is cold. Thought that was crazy. Kurt Franklin stomp. God bless his soul. At this point, my bar is gonna get messed up because I'm trying to catch up with this brother. The thing about it, you don't really want to stop and you want to just enjoy what he's saying. So pardon me, but he got way more than I'm about to say at this point. And I think the more it went on, there was a clear separation in the first round from Bill and Roc. Was it Kurt Franklin got stomped? God bless his soul. I'm too animated with the pistols. You won't even get your weapon drawn fire. Rest in peace proof. Body at this doorstep as the rest in peace proof. Oh my God. Stab him in the foot. Mr. Deeds. He had way more after this. The water whipping, dirty dishes, kitchen clean. He had way more than this. Clear. First round victory to Bill collecting. I'm thinking to myself, Tay Roc. Tay Roc. That streak he got going on Roc, it's in danger. Oh boy. Roc. Bring that second round Roc back or else he's threatening the bloodline. He doesn't acknowledge you, Roc. Tay Roc goes in a second. And this is how we knew we was in for. Pardon me, the camera trying to play me for a second. Camera, stop playing me, man. Oh, here we go. Shake my hand, too. Thank you. Appreciate that. Tay Roc goes in a second. Won't be the first time I fucked up a face of a bill. For the foreign bill, currency exchange, extensions on bill, moissanite into blood diamonds. As soon as you try to call collect, the machine pick up. Bill the bare minimum. You got the stuff to be stuffed in the casket. Stole Cold coming and matches. The Thanos with the glove. I'm Stone Collector. Roc was going on back to back, heating up momentum at the. We got to fight now. Roc is nowhere near done. Pardon me. I'm gonna take you through this matchup. I'm gonna take you through the matchup. I got you. If you didn't see it. Spoiler alert. All right. You see the machine pick up, Thanos to the glove. From the root of the foundation, like a home. From the root to the foundation, like a home inspector. Hair on up, dope injector. RIP. Ripping the mask. Hamilton with the nose protector. 50-round drum. Same shape as a smoke detector. God. Roc, slow down. Roc, slow down. Then after the smoke detector, this is back to back. Hop in Bill Gates and start running in windows. Oh my God. Put this old lady through a table like Mae Young. Release your spirit collector like Shag Shug. Again, when you play NBA Jam, and I feel like Bill had this in the first round at this point. You know what I'm saying? When you do the 3 shots, where you make the dunks and the shots 3 consecutively, you're on fire. So anything you say that's partially good, it's gonna be just lit up. And what he was saying with hair was beyond partially good. It was actually good. So again, Bill in the first, bottom of the first is on fire. Tay Roc in the second half of the second is on complete fire. Ridiculous. Release your spirit collector, Shank Shock. Damn. He got wrestling. He got Mortal Kombat. He got, basketball. Paralyze him. New meaning to 10 toes down. Fire. Second round from Tay Roc. And that's how you fight back. The crazy part about it to me is that this, right? I thought Roc's first round was good, right? But notice the energy shift. I said this about Roc a million times, I think, back in the day, too. I think 2016. I remember he battled Rum Nitty, right? And he spiffed like a minute or two, right? And it was just cool. Then I think he was about to get into a fight or some shit like that. And then Roc spit the same verse, but the verse sound better because his energy was up. So I'm saying his energy was up in the second round. He seen what type of fight he was in. His energy went up and it delivered. Content was there too, obviously, but it was good. Bill in the second round. Granite Roc counter you. Rock climbing. This is what shit amounting to. Dracula, how? When none of niggas can count on you, he kind of went for angle here. And I was tweeting this stuff. I said, listen, brother, all you got to do in this battle is just do what you did in the first round. That's it, because that first round was, and that's where he really dove into his pen. And Bill has a pen. I said, I don't care what type of gripe you have with somebody, or you may think that person is funny, or however a person act, but you can't deny the pen. In a sense, so Bill has he's shown the penmanship. Let me see here where I was at. How County surrounding you. He said, how you get into a fight when all the people that got into a fight with you surrounding you. I thought that was cool, but I think what took away from him is that when Calico walks up and says, yo, that's my mans. It's like the same thing with Murder Mook and Twerk, and he brought Briz out. It's like, yo, he's a victim. And I'm saying it's the same thing, but it's like I get that type of vibe though. So, but cool line. Name a card I ain't a draw for. Dope. Av left you because you treated him like who was this nigga when he was ill. Man cave, safe space to chill. Hold on, Rock. Let me finish the story. Cody Rhodes, free to wave, beat your ass for sure. Good second round from Bill. So I'm saying, like, you can't, when you watch it back, you think to yourself, oh, his second round wasn't his first. But their first and their second rounds was amazing. So it kind of like belittles what they did after that, but I gave the second round clearly to Tay Roc. And for me, it's, oh, I'm gonna do that again. Pardon me. There's no edits in this, but I like the cinematic way things happen. Here we go. You ready? It was 1-1 going into the third, and I tweeted. I said, "Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Right? Who wants the battle more? Who wants the battle more? Who needs it? Who wants to make this clear?" I hate debatables. I don't want to be up here with a laptop and notes for what? Take the decision out of our hands. And did they do that? No, they didn't do that. This is why I gotta do what I do, man. Honestly, watching this back multiple times. Look at this shit face. Pardon me, y'all. Watching this back multiple times, this can go either way. I know you hate to hear this can go either way. Because I think Rock had a good third, and I think Bill had a solid third as well. But I think for me personally, what Rock did was in terms of consistency and a path he took. I feel like Bill talked about this, he talked about that. It's kind of depending on what you like, depending on what you're going for. He even says that. I'm gonna get my jokes off. And I think Rock went straight for that ta, and that could be more effective to some. But I think this battle can go either way. But Rock in the third had Force Rock on you like Lamar and BMF, Body Collector, Human Centipede, the World Trade Center Bar, Magazine, Bill, East Bay, Help with the Funeral Bill, GoFundMe, Shotgun Billy Blanks, one in front and two in the back, Big Will, hit the lick with the extension like Chameleon. Let me see, Bill stuck to the door like an eviction. Rip shirt, rip RIP Bill. I'ma kill Bill. I don't know why I slowed down this a lot. I actually like this one. I like the Kill Bill shit, you were saying. The billionaire like Donald Trump, but I'm gonna kill Bill like the 5-point palm heart exploding technique. Good third from Tay Roc. The Bill goes, he said, life took turns for the worse. Like the members of Cave Gang, they all left. Petty. And don't it seem to y'all that Bill was more personal than Rock? I feel like Rock never discussed anything. And I feel like kind of Bill brought up, his situations and compared it to Rock, but Rock went straight to back throughout the entire battle. Cuban on Cuban, we don't understand if you're Glorilla. Cuban on Cuban, if you know, shout out to Glorilla. Trini allegations, we kind of went into this for a good portion. Rockabye Baby, Meringue Gay, Ben Gay, all types of gays, all Diddy. So I see what he was doing. He got his jokes off. Bill gonna do what he do, man. Bill gonna do what he do. One hit, wonder how we drop. Kente, let's get to the root of the problem. I thought this was fire. Six Flag ain't to do but slide. The AU guys, no chess. Good battle from the two. Again, it can go 2-1 either way, depending on how you want to drop to third. I gave Tay Roc the battle, second to third. Shout out to Bill, shout out to Tay Roc. And with that being said, before we get into the rest of the battles and the rest of the event, I got a gift from Bill Collector. Let me see if I can put this on the screen. I don't know. The GIF is pretty. All Diddy. The GIF is pretty big. So how can I do this? It's gonna take some time. Y'all got time with me? I got time today? I know y'all like 10-minute videos, 15-minute videos. It's gonna be long if I decide to do this. Y'all got time for me? All right. Got a gift from Bill Collector. Let's try to bring it on screen. Let's clap it up. Yeah. It's a big ass gift. It's a big gift, ladies and gentlemen. God damn. This works right here. Here's a gift. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we're gonna sit in front of the gift and explain the gift before we continue. God dang. Can y'all see the gift? Y'all should. It's a 4K camera. Should see everything. Pardon me, y'all. All right. So it's a Samsung. Here we go. Now we got to zoom back in. There we go. So if you don't know the history of this channel, Bill Collector, one of the best episodes of Champion is Bill Collector versus T-Rex, where Bill Collector attacked my TV and hurt the pixelation. So to see something come full circle after all this time, and we're going to buy new cameras, y'all, because this camera won't keep playing with me. Pardon me. It's supposed to track the face. There we go. And he got a TV right there. So that's the gift. Shout out to Bill. The problem is, not for him. Thank you. We all appreciative. I got 1 million TVs. And this Champion studio is probably 5 TVs already. And a monitor. I don't think I have room to put this anywhere else. We'll find something. A giveaway? No, I can't do that. I don't know how to ship this. You can't ship it. It's gonna cost too much to ship it. Let's go with the event. Pardon me. Traction. The second best battle of the event was Yoshi G versus Asi. Ashi? I crazy guys. I watched the whole battle. ASI. I thought she was dope, but real fast out the gate, Yoshi did nothing wrong. Let me say this again. Let me say it loud and clear. Yoshi G did nothing wrong. One more time. Let me say it louder. Turn the volume up, please, so we can hear it properly. Yoshi G did nothing wrong. At some point in time, if we want to consider battle rap a sport, we have to respect the time limits. If your opponent is doubling your time and landing, that's not a fair fight. And the league owners will, I think at this point I can say never, right? Not never, but majority of the time, they don't call time. So your opponent can double your round in a war of words, and do a lot more than you to edge out the victory. Not saying that this is what happened here, but that's usually what happens in battles. If I'm an MC, I'm calling time on you. I'm going to have a manager have a stopwatch every time you get reactions. But if I signed off for 2 minutes, I'm going to let you go 3 minutes at best. I'm going to let you go for 3 minutes at best. What? So when I see an uproar about Yoshi calling time, I don't think she did anything. I don't care. Listen, if you like her, you don't like her, I don't care what you say. I just know how this shit goes in my mind. If we sign for 2 minutes, I'm letting you go 3. Probably 3:30 with crowd reaction. If you're going crazy, I'll give you 4 with crowd reactions inside that. So she did nothing wrong when she called time. Really good battle between the two. I gave the first round to Yoshi and the second two to Ashi, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? I gave the second two to her. I thought in the third one, even before she cut off, she still was getting her shit off. So I appreciate it. And what she was saying, what she got into, the story she was telling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't do this because if I did this, my brothers would beat me up. Her cases and the first time that she wrote, I like what she was doing. And I think penmanship from Yoshi and the rhyme pattern that she was getting into was fire too. So shout out to both of these young ladies right there. Good stuff. Good work. What's the other one I seen? Calico versus Reed Dollars. Before I cut this off now, I tweeted, and I still stand by my tweets. I tweeted that Calico, when he's in his bag, is hitting different. In the first round, Calico was going off. His shit was hitting different. And that brother was mad comfortable doing his thing. I give Calico the first round. But I think after the first round, that's where the battle took a dip. It took a turn for the worse. Because the battle, if I'm not mistaken, had a choke from Calico in the second. And then the choke from Reed in the third. And also a choke from Calico in the third. So 3 chokes. it's kind of even hard to call the battle. And because of the stoppages, it's like it doesn't make you want to do a deep, like I did for Tay Roc and Bill Collector. You kind of not want to do a deep dive into it, man. And I respect Calico as a legend. I respect Reed Doss as a legend. And I understand completely Calico, running an event. I've seen the same thing, Arsenal versus Capo. I think Arsenal messed up in the second and third round. Geechee Gotti running an event. So it's kind of hard to do both. It's kind of hard to do both when it kind of just shows. And I think this is Calico's first time in a minute doing this. And he got John Don in 2 weeks. So I get it, but in terms of as a fan watching the product, it's just kind of hard to digest when that happens. And I think Calico's already in space that, the way his process wasn't the same. He had to go back to the original process. So, but then again, it's hard to call the battle. Some people would say Calico, some people say Reed, but for me personally, if I had to, based on what I liked, and I'm from Philly, I kind of want to say Reed, but that's not, I gotta be fair and to be objective. I called in the middle. And how do you even judge around when both people mess up? Calico the first. I think Reed took the second. And I like what Reed saying. I tweeted this too. Reed was in his nostalgia bag. I like what he was saying in a second in terms of his accolades, in terms of how he set the foundation too of aggression and all that. Yeah, he did. When Reed talked that shit, he did that. We look after Reed. Me personally. Calico first and third in a bad one. Again, the second and the third round, and that's where the battle went and left, and it's kind of went downhill. QB said this before she battled Roc. She hired someone to do this, she hired someone to do that, and she hired someone to do this. I think if you're a battle rapper, you got it. Your product is more important, especially if you're in the main event. Because I was expecting this to be battle of the night. I understand what Tay Roc and Bill, what that meant in terms of their trajectory of the year. But in terms of, bringing Reed out and it's Cal in the D, I'm expecting, oh, shit, fireworks. His content was there. I mean, in terms of, getting to the football shit, okay, Cal getting off. He's going to put a hurting on Philly. But in the second and third, big drop. You can call this battle a default. You can call this battle that. Again, 3 chokes from the second and third. So, however y'all chop it up, y'all got it. It is what it is. But material content without my first watch, first and third, it was like 1-1 going into nothing more. But I don't know. That's how I called it. But I do encourage Calico to do another event. Outside of his battle, I feel like shit was running smooth for the most part. So, yeah. That's how I got it. I seen some of the other battles, like I seen K Walker and Mac Myron. They was added last minute, and it kind of showed low key. Just saying. But I ain't trying to knock this event for real. I'm just trying to give out what I enjoy because this is their first event. I want them to keep going and doing more. All right. That's how I had it, man. That's how I had it. Bill, we appreciate this, good brother. I just don't know where to put it. All Diddy. I don't know where to put it. All Diddy. All right, where we going to put this, man? We going to have a big screen in a bathroom or something? It's literally not, probably could put it over there. Maybe. Nah, it's going to literally be a TV on top of a TV. It's going to be 2 TVs. We're going to find something. We're going to find a way to get this done, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Shake my hand. We out, man. We out. All right, Chief. All right. Champion.